Please welcome the host of this show, Jenna Biggins!
Woo!
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to You, Me at 6, your favorite show where I talk to people about their struggles and bring the truth to you. Please welcome our guest for today. He's the father of Christopher Boone, the kid who solved the murder of Mrs. Shear's dog, and the murderer himself, Mr. Boone.
Boo!
Hello. Welcome. Have a seat, Mr. Boone. Mr. Boone is here to explain to us what led him to do such silly things. Yes, I had just gotten into a fight with Mrs. Shear right before I killed the dog, and you know, my wife had left me, so the only people I had left were Mrs. Shears and Christopher. And then when I got into a fight with Mrs. Shears, I felt like I had lost her too. And, you know, that feeling of losing everyone you love, it just gets you so angry. And, you know, I wasn't thinking straight. And I got so angry. And I just stormed out of her house, and the dog was barking at me. And I wasn't thinking straight, and I just killed it. And after I did it, I regretted it. But, you know, I just felt alone and angry, and that just took over me. But I didn't kill the dog on purpose, I swear. I see. Is this the only situation where you felt alone and that led you to do something that you regret? No, actually there's been quite a few. Can you tell us about them? Well, yeah, I told you about how my wife left me. Yes. So, well, I kind of told Christopher that she died. And why is that? Well, she left me alone with Christopher. I had to take care of him all by myself. And then she started sending him letters saying, you know, come and visit me whenever you want. And I didn't like it. I mean, she decides to leave him and then she wants him to visit her. It's just, I was a single parent, and I just had this feeling of being alone with Christopher and him having only one parent, and I just wanted it to stay that way. And, you know, I wasn't being alone. I didn't have anybody to tell me right from wrong, and I didn't have anyone to say this is what would be best for Christopher, or maybe we should discuss this together. You know, it was just me making all the decisions, and it's so difficult to do that. And, you know, I guess what I'm saying is that being alone is what led me to do it. I couldn't cope with being alone, and I thought that that would help me to just put her out of my life. Well, not many of us have to experience something like that. Rumor has it that you went to Christopher's mother's house after Christopher took a train there and caused some trouble. Can you tell us about that? Yeah, it was no big deal, really, you know. He ran away because he had just figured out that I killed the dog and that I'd been lying to him about his mother, and he was scared and afraid, and he didn't know what to think. So, you know, I'd been living with him forever, taking care of him, and now he figured out that I was lying to him, and he didn't really like that, so he ran away to be with his mother. And, you know, he did the same thing that his mother did to me. He just left me there and abandoned me and left me alone. And I didn't like that. And I wanted him back. So, I went over there, and then Roger, he starts telling me that I can't see Christopher, and that I can't talk to his mother. And he's my son, and I got mad, and I didn't want to be left alone again. And then Roger called the cops and they took me away. But, you know, it was really nothing serious.
Well, Mr. Boone, we want to thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
It was very nice to have this talk with you, and we want to thank you for sharing with us.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, we'll be right back after the break, talking about the tour with All Time Low, Pierce the Veil, Yumi at 6, and Mayday Parade. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.